real quick, man. Real quick. What's good, y'all, man? It's your big home, big bad name. Hold on. Just guess I gotta do it like this. What's good, y'all? Switch this thing over. Now let's just get to it. You listen. This is how dumb. Let me say this real quick. This is how dumb people are, y'all. This is how dumb people are. We're living in a time where they're telling you what they're doing. Clearly, plain as day, clear, telling you what they're doing. But they're telling you in a way where you will never understand it. I'm sitting here watching the news, and this ain't going to be quick. It's going to be quick because I got to get my kids ready and I got to get ready for work. I'm watching the news, right? Watch this shit. They're taking the food away. You ain't going to have no food. We ain't going to have no food in the future, y'all. Because we're so dumb, we sit back and watch them do their will and they bidding. Listen to this. I
want to bring you the original now with in-depth reporting on a topic we've been watching. And tonight, it's about something that may or may not be on your radar up north, a so-called super pig invasion. And honestly, it is exactly like what it sounds like. These huge, very destructive feral pigs that have been bred in Canada, running wild there for decades, and now for the first time being spotted in the United States. Jesse Kirsch has more on the risks and what officials are planning to do about it.
Flying high over a frozen Canadian prairie, Dr. Ryan Brook, a PhD, is on the hunt for so-called super pigs.
A super pig is a hybrid between a European wild boar and a domestic pig. We get the benefits of having really thick, warm fur, long legs, big, long nose, razor-sharp tusks, but also large body size and very, very high reproductive output.
Associate Professor Brook has been studying feral swine for the past 13 years.
He said very, very high reproductive output. What's good, Janie? Check this out, Janie. Check this out. We ain't gonna have no food in the future.
Sounding the alarm on a huge population of super pigs that have been running wild in the Saskatchewan wilderness for decades.
They're the worst invasive large mammal on the planet.
Associate Professor Brooks says Canadian pig farmers first bred super pigs in the 80s in an effort to increase pork production. He says when the pork market...
In an increase to increase pork production. Run it back. So they made these pigs in the 80s to increase pork production. So this is food. This is food. Listen.
Large mammal on the planet.
And first thing, why are they demonizing an animal? He's the worst. He's the this. He's the that. Listen.
Mr. Brooks says Canadian pig farmers first bred super pigs in the 80s in an effort to increase pork production. He says when the pork market collapsed in 2001, hundreds escaped captivity.
Wild pigs occupy over 700,000 square miles. You know, that's bigger than most countries.
And that's a problem for the United States because we already have a massive feral pig problem of our own. There are at least 6 million feral pigs across 35 states, mostly in the South, according.
They know where all the pigs are. And of course, I don't eat pigs either, but guess what? It don't matter if we don't eat pigs, because when it gets down to it, I would eat the fuck out of a pig, yo. When it comes down to it, I would grill and skin and eat the fuck out of a pig, yo. But if there ain't no pigs to be eaten in the future because they're all being hunted down and demonized, we won't have no food.
USDA.
They do massive crop damage. The USDA says $2.5 billion per year just in crop damage alone. A couple of years ago, there was a woman in Texas that was actually killed by a group of wild pigs.
So far, U.S. feral pigs rarely venture to the frigid north.
So one bitch got killed by a pig and they're a problem. One bitch got killed by a pig and now all the pigs are a problem. This is bullshit, y'all. They're going to take the food away. And listen, people down south been eating pigs for hundreds of years. People eat pigs for hundreds of years. I don't give a fuck what religion nobody practice or anything. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat none of that. I will eat the fuck out of a pig to survive, y'all.
According to the USDA, because they've adapted over hundreds of years to the warm, humid climate of the South. North Dakota's Deputy State Veterinarian Beth Carlson says,
We receive occasional reports of feral swine, and in some cases, it does seem that they may have traveled down from Canada.
On top of the agricultural and environmental damage they cause, feral swine are considered a breeding ground for diseases that can mutate and possibly infect humans too.
So now pigs have been here for hundreds of thousands of years, and now they're fucking disease ridden. People are dumb. They're taking away our fucking food.
Bacterial and viral diseases, over 40 parasites that are shared between pigs and...
Yes, bitch. That's why you grill a pig for 13 hours on the goddamn grill. That's why you grill a goddamn pig for 2 days on the grill, or a day on the grill, and get that meat real tender. Because of course it's parasites in the goddamn meat. You cook them out, you destroy them, of course.
Humans and other domestic animals.
Ryan Powers is in charge of eliminating swine in North and South Dakota.
Early 2013
exactly.
Or so, we started to receive more reports.
Look, exactly, Negan. The feral hogs are delicious. Exactly. Country boys been eating pigs forever. There's nothing wrong with some damn barbecue. They're taking away our food.
What appeared to be these Eurasian boar.
This is 3 days ago.
Border of North Dakota.
He says that so far they've been able to prevent any wild pigs from establishing a foothold, but eliminating them is a balancing act, and sport hunting is not the answer.
The more pressure that feral swine get placed upon them, they do become nocturnal. We've observed that here in North Dakota. You could even, create additional problems by separating the group and having then these populations go in multiple directions.
Associate Professor Brooke.
Yes, motherfucker, because you're hunting them down like they slaves. Look, they're hunting these animals down like they did my ancestors back in the day, the slaves, the black people. And you think motherfuckers don't go? Why you think they came up with the Underground Railroad and all that shit? Nobody wants to die, stupid. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to die.
What's happened in Canada is a cautionary tale.
We never found a wild pig in Canada anywhere in 2002 in all of our research. Now we have thousands of them spread across Canada. Once they're firmly established, they are there for the duration. You will have them for 500 years.
Hey, 500 years, folks. 500 years. That is not a short amount of time. Jesse Kirsch is joining us now. Can I ask you a question, Jesse? What is the difference between these Canadian super pigs that there's like the concern about versus like your regular old American wild pig that's already in the U.S.?
Yeah, like that, your regular old American wild pig. Well, Hallie, it's really just about simple geography, right? We're talking about a group of pigs in the U.S. that is used to the warmer southern climate, and then you're talking about this Canadian group used to the colder temperatures. And so our northern states aren't used to seeing this. And so that is part of the concern here is how do they adapt to that issue, because they're starting to see something that is new to them. And as was just mentioned there, and you hit it again, talking about something that could be a centuries-long problem, Hallie.
Have there been any encounters, like super pig encounters between like regular people and these things?
They're taking our fucking food.
If you encounter one of these things, the advice is do not engage, step away and notify authorities, because as we were just talking about there, this is something that can be a concern for potentially transmitting disease. Definitely not something you want to mess around.
And they teaching niggas, and they teaching our pussy asses to snitch on pigs. If you see one of these niggas, call, boy, get that nigga, get the nigger, get the nigger, get the nigger. Same motherfucking treatment to me. The pigs ain't did nothing to me, baby. I ain't snitching on the pigs, baby. I'm gonna let that nigga rock. Now, if he come my way and he tripping, I'm gonna shoot him like a real American supposed to. Bro, this shit is sick, man. Shit's sick, y'all. Real sick.
Jesse, I'm not engaging in a super pig. Let me tell you, never. You don't have to tell me twice. The risk is real, though, as you talk about. Well, seriously, but as you say, like the risk is very real, and that is
a shotgun and a motherfucking good old barbecue grill will make that pig just fine. A shotgun and a barbecue grill will do that pig just fine. Ain't no country boy scared of no pig. Pigs been having horns forever. Stupid bitch.
These warning bells that are sounding about this now, right? That's why these officials are sounding the alarm.
The officials are sounding the alarm. Listen, y'all, I don't want to really do no more talking, man. You hear what's going on, man. It's just one example, man. Antoine, running back, man. They putting basically they found some super pigs, bro. They're calling these super pigs, and they're basically trying to figure a way to kill them and get rid of them. And it ain't no super pig. This is our food because we want some super pig. If we're about to starve and there's a motherfucking a group full of super pigs coming through my area, I'm gonna be happy as hell. I'm gonna hunt them down and eat them. So, what are they talking about? What are they talking about, man? It's your big homie, big baddie, man. They're gonna take away the food, y'all. They're gonna do it, and the only way we're gonna survive is hold on. I found metal in my food yesterday. Yeah, facts. Fuck. Right, good and water. Antoine. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Land O'Lakes is bad food. All of them are bad, y'all. All that shit's bad. All the food is bad. If you're not buying it from a local producer who produced it, grew it, or hunted it himself, it's all bad, man. You know, it's all bad. They will squeal on you. I mean, fuck them all, man. Pigs and the pigs, And I love police. I ain't mad at nobody, but I'm just saying. Look, I don't eat meat right now at all. I don't eat meat right now. This is not what this is about. This is about, okay, alarm's going off. This is about food, man. This is about sustainability. This is about our future. This is about if people don't realize shit is real in the field. If people don't realize shit is real in the field, it's gonna be bad for everybody, man. It's gonna get bad for everybody, man. And the only thing we can do that you can do as a single individual person is grow some food, buy food from places that somebody grew, get your chicken, your meat from somebody who grew it and processed it and did all that. That's the only thing you can do, because buying food from these companies and corporations is terrible. It's bad food. They don't even care about the food. They're poisoning the water. They're poisoning everything. They're poisoning the food. Man, come on, y'all. Wake up and smell the coffee, man. It's your big homie, big baddie, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate everybody who's tapping in, tuning in. What Janie said, I would eat a pig if I was hungry. Of course. Exactly. I'm going to tell you something. Y'all people don't realize it, man. People been eating human flesh. All that natural flavors and shit niggas doing, you're eating human flesh right now, and bugs. Anything that says locust bean gum and all that shit is bugs. Locust is a beetle. Locust bean gum is their butt. Their butt smoothed and crumbled and grumbled out, grind up. Y'all don't even realize niggas eating bugs and humans already. Because you like buying processed foods that's come in a box and shit like that. There's no more time for that shit, y'all. But to each his own. I just had to show y'all real quick that pig shit was crazy, man. That pig shit was crazy. China owns a few big hog farms here in the U.S. No, for real, man. China owns a lot of America. Man, look, they're getting rid. Why do you think they're breaking America down so fucking hard? Because they're getting ready to hand it over. And whoever's left, the gifts of the spoils of war will be handed over to the owners of the land. So buy you some land, whatever you want to do. Try to get your stake and your claim in the country, because shit's about to change, man. People don't even realize it because they can't think past their lifetime. Motherfuckers are so selfish they can't think past, things are gonna continue after my 70, 60 years on this planet. 80 years, whatever you get, 100 years if you're decent, whatever you get. People think that that's all this shit is, that's all life is. This shit continues after you die. It continues while you're here. It's going on and on and on. So if you're not actively being a part of life, you're wasting your time on this planet. And if you're not actively trying to figure out ways to solve problems and survive and live, you're wasting your time on this planet. That's why a lot of young niggas just die every day. That's why a lot of motherfuckers just be dying, because they're making reckless decisions because they don't want to live. They don't have the mentality of wanting to thrive and live. They just want to be here and exist and get instant gratification and feel good and always feel satisfied and happy. And man, this shit is weak, man. Well, motherfuckers can't even see the big picture because they mind so wrapped up in the fucking bullshit, And while we out here playing, they out here hunting our food down. They take it, like they said in the 1980s, they bred those, just like a lot of our slave asses. We was bred to do what we do. We was bred to work. Now they don't even need us to work. We don't want to work no more. They finna outbreed us. Niggas are dumb, bro. They said they bred those cows, the pigs in the 80s to make more food. And niggas eat the hamburgers and the pork every day, and it's not a problem. But now that they don't want you to be able to eat no more, it's a fucking problem. And how do we know they don't want us to eat? Why would I say something like that? Because they said by the year 2030, the world's population has to be reduced down to 1/10 of population. I didn't say that. They said that. And they said we're coming on to food shortages in the near future. They said that. The government says that. I didn't say that. Also, too, in North Korea, they've been starving and having massive food shortages for the last 2 months, month and a half, 2 months. The whole country supposedly is having food shortages. The whole country. So while we playing, they praying. While we playing, they motherfucking praying. So I'm tired of people like, you always focused on things. I got little kids, dummy. As a matter of fact, they need to get their butt up because it's time to get ready. I got little kids, dummy. People don't realize when you got little kids, you got to think about the future. Or else what are you? You know? For real, thank you so much, Jesse Wells. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. My son bought, Dragonfly said my son bought a house and across the street there's a farm with lots of cows there and they're never outside. Damn. Sorry, Jesse. Me rude. I thought you had gone. But for real, I thought you was going too. But yeah, nah, for real, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. If you don't realize the things that we're watching happening without making, it's like you could do something about it. You could go to the local government and you could talk. You could tell them. You could write letters of complaints. You could file complaints. There's plenty of things you can do as an American taxpaying citizen. You know, and it doesn't have to be radical and go harm or do some negative dumb shit. No. If enough of us go to our local governments and say, hey man, stop fucking killing the goddamn pigs. We like pork skins. And I never had a pork skin day in my life, but I know some country boys who love that shit. And I ain't mad at nobody for how they live. So niggas love pork skins. Niggas love bacon. All y'all niggas love bacon. Don't act like you don't love bacon. Shit, I eat fake bacon. I don't even eat real meat. I eat fake bacon. Everybody love bacon. Can't sit here and say you don't. You know? So it ain't even about nothing but our shared survival. Because guess what? Like they said, the pigs are fucking figuring out, they setting traps and shit. So guess what they doing? The pigs are running around and it's coming out at night only and doing all this and that. Because guess what? Nobody wants to fucking die. Nobody. This is how everybody's like, oh, animals are just animals. How they so smart they got them see traps coming? How they so smart they splitting up and divided, bro? Come on, y'all. Me and my kids and my nephew and them, y'all, we going this way. Shit, boy, y'all see y'all later. You my best friend, Porky, man. Y'all see y'all later. Y'all go that way, man. Survive, bro. We'll catch up on the other side, man. I see you. That's how we had to do it back in our days. That's how the slaves had to do it. This ain't no different. Why do we allow humans to hunt shit down like they're better than? How do we logically sit back and allow humans to hunt shit down like they're better than? Nigga, humans done killed all the great beasts of life. They killed all the leviathans, the dragons, they killed all the special mythological beings because they're fucking evil, simple-minded losers. Ugh, 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 ugh. Fire, burn, ugh, fire. Rawr. Stupid goddamn losers. And they want to call a pig a bad thing, like a pig is a fucking problem. A pig only gonna attack you if you corner it and try to kill it. Other than that, the nigga's on the way to go get some more food and water and eat some shit up. Everybody knows you gotta protect your garden or your farm. If you got a farm, you gotta have it fenced off. Everybody knows that. And you gotta have some dogs and shit to fence protect it too. Ain't nobody stupid. Real country people know about pigs and shit. Ain't nobody worried about that. You know, ain't nobody worried about no damn pig. If you a country boy, you got dogs, you got rifles, you got land, and you got a good aim. You ain't worried about no damn pig. You'll kill the pig and skin them. And it'd be winner, chicken dinner, man. Y'all better realize this shit is not a game, but it's really, they playing with this shit like it's a game. They got top motherfucking PhD loser ass doctor, or not doctors, college people who are professionals, trick them into thinking they doing something good for the world. Nigga, your dumb ass don't even know you playing your people into a starvation. People are so dumb, y'all. People are so dumb, y'all. Nigga kill and eat anything and skin it. When a country boy kills something down south, they don't fucking waste it. They eat raccoons, they eat possum, they eat all that shit. They gonna grill the fuck out of it and make it taste good. And drink alcohol and shit to flush it through their system. People been doing this shit for decades. For millennia. Niggas don't want to, I don't want to grow nothing. I don't want to grow nothing. I got a fucking garden that's sprouting up. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something. Got a whole garden that's sprouting up. I gotta get off this too. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I gotta go. Gotta go to work. I'm supposed to be to work in a minute. Look, niggas so goddamn don't want to live life, man. This is what you better have popping, my nigga. This is what you better have going on, man. Shit sprouting up. Shit sprouting up. Let me show y'all something, man. Look at this shit, man. You better have you some, man. Get you some strawberries, man. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. This ain't no game. I don't just talk it, I walk it. Where they at? Where my berries at, baby? Where my berries at, baby? I know they in there. They in there somewhere. Yeah, look, berries in the dirt. Look, yeah. You see them? Yeah, I don't just talk it, man. This is a whole lot of berries. Once these start, well, I watered them this morning. Look, more strawberries. This is some type of herb. Let me show you. Pots over here, pots over there, cilantro. Look, let me show you. Look, it's not a game. Pots right. Apple tree, y'all. Apple tree. Look at that. That's an apple tree. Apple tree. There's no excuses. These are buckets. I'm on the porch. You see what the fuck going on. There's no excuses. This is my key lime tree. It keeps dying. Fucking winter keeps killing it. Strawberries. More strawberries. Herbs. I don't know what these are, but I forget. These right here, some type of herb. It's this same type of herb as this. I forget what it is though. I forget what it is. Look, key tree right there. That green one. Flowers. Beautiful cilantro flowers. Thyme. That's that thyme. Look, then we got some more. Boom. You know? There's no excuses, man. No excuses, man. There's no excuses, man. There's no excuses, y'all. There's no excuses. You better do whatever you can to damn survive, man. Cover that pot in plastic bag on the winter. Now, I just be taking them in, man. Sometimes, last year there was this winter blast for 1 week. It was some bullshit, man. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. I got this shit pumping off. Hey, good morning. There goes the boy. Good morning, Big Man. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up? I'm on the live. Say what's up. Say what's up to Big Man. Yeah, we in here. He waking up. It's time to get y'all ready to go. Love you, boy. You good? You had good dreams? Yeah. That's what's up. I love you so much. You ready for a good day? Yeah. That's what's up. I gotta get y'all dressed. It's time to go. Gotta get your lunch packed, get your dress. I love y'all, man. It's the big homie, Big Bad, man. Yeah, that's little man. That's little Kai, man. You know, I gotta get these other ones up. Clothes already laid out and all that, man. You know, they booted me out again. Do what you can to survive, y'all. Do whatever you can, man. You know, do whatever you can, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad. Love y'all, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Support the movement, man. Hold on. Yeah, it's Yeah, $ Big Bayday. Yep, on Cash App. $ Big Bayday on Cash App. If you want to hit it up, man. BIGBAYDAY, man. She big homie Big Bayday.